Hello all, welcome back to my channel. I am Mansi and I am very happy to share with you that today I have completed a special milestone. It's been an incredible journey of 1 year as contributing myself in the role of data engineer, or you can say ETL as well. Before we dive in, please consider subscribe and hit the bell icon to get the latest updates regarding data engineer and the related stuff. Now let's rewind a bit. 2 years ago, I was a full-time intern fresh out of engineering school. I was very eager to dive into the world of data. Not exactly the world of data or not exactly in the data, but something like that or something related with that. But I was unaware about this data engineer field. And let's see, fast forward today, I am celebrating 1 year in Datametica. So yeah, it was a full of thrills, roller coaster rides, challenges, wins. Now I will share with you all of these in this video. So let's get started. So guys, in this video I am going to take you on the journey of challenges, triumphs, wins, defeats, and the most importantly, learning. From the very first day of internship to the projects that shape my growth, my learning, my path, and all the way to the present moment where I am very proud to be in a data engineer role or ETL role. I would be sharing all of these with you guys. I'm not going to share only professional wins, but I'm also going to share incredible things, teammates, and such a lovely peoples I met. During my final year of engineering, I got an incredible opportunity to get into the role of data engineer or ETL as a full-time intern right here in this organization. Those initial days were full of excitement, full of nervousness. Sometimes I was very shy to express myself. I was very eager to, to apply the knowledge I learned in engineering school, what I learned in classroom, and I was very eager to taste that knowledge, how it works in the real world projects, what kind of issues we usually face, like that. From understanding the SQL, shell scripting, Google Cloud Platform, these things are very new for me, and at the same time it was very challenging. This every moment was a learning experience, a great learning experience for me. One particular project where I convert 1,000 lines of SQL script from Teradata to BigQuery. That was 1,000 lines of script, and it need to optimize after conversion. So optimization is like how much time it take as compared to previously in Teradata. Like, it was a very challenging task for me because I was a fresher, I was an intern, and I was unaware about uh, these much lines of SQL. But these things completely remove the fear of large scripts, large codes. But before that, I had never seen such a large thousands and many lines of script or codes before that. Yes, I would say really this internship created a foundation for what I need to done after my engineering, and before getting into the full-time role. This internship created all the foundations. I learned SQL for transformation, shell scripting, etc. So I used to have a persistent fear of speaking in front of crowd, in front of people, but circumstances unfold the situation in the way that I totally become confident to speak in front of crowd, present myself in front of people, and express my opinions in front of team. So regarding this one particular experience I want to share with you, in my lockdown when I was in the third year of engineering. So the college and Viva, online practicals, those things were online. So despite of my preparation for Viva's oral exams, I used to put stickies on my laptop screen. So in the moment when I used to forget anything while answering to the teacher, so I can see the stickies like that. But my teachers also used to catch that. So I was something like that person in my lockdown. I used to be nervous while speaking or while speaking in front of people, like that. Later, what happened when I was preparing for college on campus placement, I complete or successfully completed the first round of assessment test, that is the written test for this organization, that is Datametica. And it was my first interview, and it was a face-to-face interview. And in the stark contrast of this situation, when I used to put stickies on laptop for that interview, I successfully delivered each and every answer confidently, and it was unbelievable for me too. So yeah, these things happen. So this is the transition of me, like with the low confidence of speaking in front of screen only and speaking in front of face-to-face interview panel. I build myself with the confidence. So in this manner, I completed a long year full-time internship while managing my college studies, my classroom work, my homework, my submissions, my practicals and projects, and so on. So that was a very challenging period, or very tough period for me, because I used to manage both office work and at the same time college practicals, projects, and other things. After that, when I got my final year result, I secured a full-time employment or full-time position in the organization, same organization, and then I continued uh, my full-time employment after that. From that point, my journey has been consistently smooth, and uh, I got chance, or I got opportunity to put myself in the various skill set, to prepare myself with the various skills that required for today's real world data engineer skill. Despite of that, there were also some challenges, but yes, from these challenges, from these difficulties, I gathered a set of skill, a collection of skills in the such a short period of time. I would say I got invaluable lessons from the difficulty, the challenges I faced, and in the short period of time, I got an incredible opportunity to work on the Google Cloud Platform, the migration project, same Azure Cloud Platform for transformation layer to business layer migration projects. And I gained proficiency in Snowflake, Azure Databricks, Azure Cloud, and Azure Data Factory, Azure Data Studio, SSS cubes, like that. Initially, I was very unfamiliar with the weekend work. I would say I was not ready with my mind that I should work on weekend, like that. So after that, gradually I got familiar, or I got used to be with the weekend work. On lighter note, I would like to share a fun fact with my debugging skills. What is used to happen with me? I was used to find an issue in the code, because of what issue the data is not populating according to the expected criteria or expected result. And I used to debug that issue for hours and hours, and still I used to face some failures on the day due to these issues. I get irritated over these challenges while thinking before getting asleep. The solution would unexpectedly get revealed, that we should try this way, or we should try to fix in this way. And yeah, in the one moment, or in the 1-2 minutes, the solution was used to get quickly fixed, and I used to get the desired result. Like, it was a very funny story with me, happened almost every day. Yeah, this was a very funny situation happened with me actually. Beside this, I got an exceptional guidance from my two technical leads. Those technical leads were very talented and very ideal for me. I am immensely grateful to them, as well as my friendly colleagues. Among the various groups or various teams in my floor or in my office, ours was the very noticeable and lively team. We used to gather for not only lunch but also for evening breakfast. Even we have attended many weddings with my team. So this was a very uh, memorable time for me. And yeah, I am going to miss these people, miss this enjoyment, miss this office party. Over the past year, I am working on a remarkable project which includes the conversion of SQL scripts from Hive to Databricks, Azure Databricks, then debugging the validation of data, to run the test on the data to check if the data is populating as a desired result or desired conditions or not, and then afterwards to check if what is missing in the code to which is not getting the data correctly, like that. And I got an opportunity to take a full ownership of my task with my team to deliver that to the client by the point the client provides, or by the time I receive the sign up from the user or client. So yeah, this was a very amazing journey with the Datametica, I would say. I would like to highlight that in this journey, along with the contribution in the projects, I also completed a certification, a Google Cloud Professional Data Engineer. I will provide the link in the description and in the I button as well. So how I achieve or receive this certification, how I prepared for this. You will find all these things in the video. I would recommend to watch this video. If you are planning for any Google certification, please watch that video. Okay, so my day sometimes got hectic, boring, or sometimes very slow. I check the time in watch, and sometimes I even unaware about the time in the day, like that. So there are two different scenarios for the day in my life. One thing I want to seriously mention that when I am in office, I need a coffee. I never forget about the coffee. I have a special coffee mug on my desk for that as well. Also, I have decorated my desk with some planters and some paintings that I have decorated. I will show you. So there is no special routine fixed for my day. Go to office, do your work. After that, get to your home, attend some meetings, complete your task, and then fall asleep. For those of you aspiring into the world of data engineer or similar role, here are some suggestions of wisdom I want to share with you. First and foremost, the continuity is the key of success. So, if you start with anything or any learning language or technologies you start learning, please continue till the day of end, or till the point you get confidence on that technology or on that language, etc. All of you know that this field is very dynamic and staying update is very important for this. So with the day-to-day work or day-to-day challenges in your life, you need to update with the latest field or update with the latest technologies. One thing is also important, that networking with the right people for right thing is also very important for your growth. Mentorship, the people who guides you for your journey is very important. So you can connect those peoples on LinkedIn, get the mentorship from them, or take a guidance or suggestions from them. This is very important if you are fresher. And finally, remember that every small step or every step takes account into the journey of your professional role. Each experience contributes to your growth, whether it be a small project with your single contribution, or whether it will be a team project with your team's contribution in your college, or whether it would be the internship, whether it will be the part-time or full-time. Everything contributes in the growth of you. So that's it for today, and thanks for watching me. Please subscribe and hit the bell icon to get updates and stay updated with the data engineer related stuff and many more. Thank you.